My journey with the unexplained began when I was 5. My name is Amber, and I'm a physical medium. She was crushed, her chest and her throat, and then the breathing stopped. And the dead come to me for help. He also slithers around and shows himself as different things, like shapeshifts. I communicate with dead people. He jumps out of the water and takes people back into the water. And he drowns them and kills them. Come along with me and step into my world. Welcome to Amber's Paraworld.
Like it said that was wrong.
My career, like
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We are at the grave site of Cheryl Flippo. If you have not watched my Cabin 13 video, please go watch it now. I'll throw some clips in here now of that and what happened, but we're going to try to talk to her and see if she is at peace and just see how she feels. So let's go do that. And I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit. It's not going to zoom in. Hey y'all, we're at our next haunted location and we are going to investigate a little bit, and we are at Babcock State Park in Cabin 13. Those from around here probably know what happened here. I'll go in detail a little bit later about the crime scene that happened here, but for right now, let's go take a look. Hey, I'm at the cabin right now, if you guys can see it behind me, and we will be investigating here in just a little while. In this cabin, back in 1996, a preacher brought his wife here, and she had found out about his cheating, so he brought her here, and he took a piece of firewood and he murdered her. According to the court documents that I read, he actually hit her so many times in her head, they found brain matter on the walls and on the bed. On March 1st, 1996, the Flippos took out a $100,000 life insurance policy that went into effect 30 days later on April 1st. The evening of April 29th, 1996, he took his wife to Babcock, and they stayed there. We're going to have an evening together. But on April 30th at 2:11 a.m., 911 received a phone call from him stating that his wife was dead. I cannot get a hold of those records. I'll put the cat ball on it too. Oh.
under the sun.
This on now.
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna put this right.
Machine and kill.
What? Did it say put you in the machine and kill you?
Something like.
Jeez. Or we have to wait till that goes off.
You want anything on this one, or
You can do the ghost tube on that one.
what's that one?
No, I think. Cheryl, are you here with us?
Can you lay this one down?
Yeah, you can. Oh, I'm gonna sit down. Oh, I got my K2 meter in here too. Just. Oh, that.
Oh,
It might have been.
I'm good. We're over there.
Okay. Let's see. Miss Cheryl, are you here with us? If you touch this ball or this meter, they'll light up. General who? I want to speak to Cheryl. Cheryl Flippo. Are you here? Are you here, Cheryl? Who's playing music?
Every week.
Cheryl, do you remember what happened to you? What happened?
Cheryl.
Do you get all those noises in the Jeep?
As all.
Do you remember who murdered you, Cheryl? Hello?
Me for a little bit.
Let me see if I can turn the other one on too. What happened, Cheryl, to you? What happened to you?
That fall.
It might have been me grabbing the phone. I'm not sure. Oh, that one lit up. Did you see that? Cheryl, are you here? Did you hear that?
Depends on what you heard.
I heard someone go, no. A woman.
And then I heard something like,
It was not an app.
I heard something like a bell jingle. You know what you.
Cheryl, do you remember what happened to you?
September. As it.
Who's here with me? I just heard crying.
I did too, yeah.
That was back here, wasn't it? Cheryl, I'm very sorry for what happened to you. Are you at peace, Cheryl? I've got the camera on the bed, so I'm going to actually sit here when we do this and see what happens. And if you guys hear anything that I can't hear or see something that I don't see, please let me know in the comments, because sometimes it's hard to catch everything. Okay, is there any spirits here? I only wish to talk to good spirits, nothing negative, nothing evil. There's water coming. As soon as I said that, water started dripping out of the fire pit, the fireplace. I can hear it hitting the concrete. My heart's already beating really fast. Let's go ahead and start this. Is the spirit of Cheryl still here? I'm trying to communicate with the spirit of Cheryl. Was someone murdered here? Yes. I think it is her music. How many spirits are in here right now? Can you tell me a number, please? Was someone murdered on this bed? Cheryl, was that you? Yes. I'm so sorry. What happened to you? I hope you know that he is in prison and he's not getting out. Did you know what he was going to do to you? Hello? Do you remember what year that happened? Can you tell me what year it was? Is the energy of the man who murdered you still here? Who is the male voice I can hear? What's your name? To the male spirit that's speaking, what is your name?
Yeah.
Is there more than one male spirit here? How many male spirits are in this room? 3. Can you make a banging noise or tap on the glass somewhere? The 13 murder at Babcock in West Virginia. So it's a really sad story. I'll just kind of talk about it for a second. He was a preacher and he took her to an isolated cabin, no cell phone signal, and he bludgeoned her to death with a piece of firewood. When the police arrived, after Mr. Flippo phoned 911, they found him standing in nothing but his underwear covered in blood. He claimed that a masked man came in there and knocked him unconscious with firewood, and then when he woke up, the man threatened to cut his penis off, and then he knocked him out with firewood again and said he cut his legs. When he woke up the second time, he claimed that his wife was dead or barely breathing, and the man was gone. His wounds were found to be self-inflicted, and he was never unconscious. So all of this was just a story he made up. I've looked for her grave for years, and I finally found it. And now looking at it, I don't know how it was so hard to find. So I'm going to see if we can talk to her. Cheryl, will you come and talk to us? Can you touch that meter if you're here? Turn on the app for a minute. Did it say Flippo? Cheryl, are you here? Cheryl, do you remember what happened to you? Who hurt you, Cheryl? Do you remember his name? I do. Did you know he was going to hurt you that night? Do you know where he's at right now? Are you upset that he's going to be buried here too? Do you forgive him, Cheryl? Cheryl, was he always crazy? Cheryl, what happened to you that night? What'd he do to you, Cheryl? Do you remember how he killed you? I keep staring. Cheryl, is that you making us our chest feel weird, like a heavy presence? I feel like I can't breathe. Like a choking, like she was choking on her own blood or vomit. I don't know. Is that you causing that, Cheryl? Do a lot of people come and visit you? Are you upset that he's going to be buried here? Well, I hope that you are okay right now. And I'm so sorry for what happened to you. Thank you for speaking to me. Goodbye. Let's see what all's up here. It's just a platform, just for the bed. It overlooks back down there. What is that noise? There are so many voices out here that are not coming through the app. You do know he's in prison, right? Do you go and haunt him? Is that somebody coming in here? Cheryl, are you at peace? Yes. Tell me what happened that night. Do you remember? Because I think he started this when you were asleep, but you woke up, didn't you? Is his story true that somebody broke in and did it? Somebody else did it? What was that? Did you just go? Ooh, my hands are shaking. I got a weird feeling right now. There's something. Who's talking behind me? What'd it say? Who's here with me? Okay. All right, I'm stopping this. Come here, Mom. Come and get this. It's like I can hear something scooting down the hill toward me. I gotta get up. Like I could hear something sliding, like scooting on its butt down the hill at me. Ain't nothing there. There's nothing here.
I heard like whispering.
I heard that one woman go, no, like right in my ear. What was that? That was somebody talking. Did you hear that? We heard all kinds of voices last time we were here. This is Mr. Flippo's mugshot. This is the man that took Cheryl's life and was so selfish he couldn't just walk away. To Cheryl, I'm very sorry that the man you loved and trusted ended your life. I wish you happiness and peace on the other side, and I hope you haunt him every day. And also, if you're experiencing domestic violence, please reach out, or if you see it happening, please say something or call the number below.